Okay, in this problem it says they're giving you a graph, a visual of it over here, and what I'm looking at is it looks like it goes through the 6 and it looks kind of like it goes through the 4 on the graph. So all we have to do is graph each one of these and find the one that matches this, and that's the key to this. We just got to make sure we look at a graph over here. So let's go ahead and document, file, new document. Nope, we don't want to save. We are going to go graph, and we're just going to type in these equations. So this F1x is kind of like the y, and let's go ahead and put parentheses around -2 divided by 3, close parentheses, x plus 6, graph it. This one, I can instantly tell it goes over here to 10. This is not the answer, so let's go ahead and go back to menu, graph, function. Let's just arrow up. And let's just go ahead and get rid of all this and start over. And we've got, let's put in parentheses, 3 divided by 2, close parentheses, x plus 6, enter. Notice this guy's going the opposite direction. Instantly we know this is wrong. So let's go back to menu, graph, function, arrow back up. Let's go ahead and delete this. The next one is 2/3, so let's go ahead and do parentheses here. 2 divided by 3, close parentheses, x. Subtract 6. And graph. It's not it. Doesn't look anything like that one up there. Let's go ahead and again go back to the menu, the graph, the function, and we'll just arrow up. Go ahead and delete this one. And I know some of you are saying, Mr. Coach, you know, it could have went through 6 instantly here. That should have been these two. It's probably going to be this one because that's -6 and the y-intercept is 6. And I'm going to probably think it is this before you do it. But, you know, if you didn't know that, this is how you'd have to do it. Just go through each and every one of these. So again, we're going to menu. I think we may have already been there. Let me make sure we escape. Yeah, we were already there. So let's go ahead and hit a negative. Let's put it in parentheses. So I kind of like putting everything in parentheses. -3 divided by 2, close parentheses, x, and subtract 6. Graph. Oh, I put a -6. Whoops. See the minus here? Should have been that one, right? Yeah. They're saying, yeah, Mr. Coach, you made a mistake. And sometimes we do that. That's all right. Let's go back up to this guy right here. And it should have been, sorry, it should have been +6. We actually did the bottom one instead of this one. We go ahead and hit enter. And notice that it goes through 1, 2, 3, 4, it looks like. And it looks like it goes through the 6 here. It kind of matches that one. That's our answer. So again, all we needed to do was just graph those. And yes, we can look for some things like slope. You know, this is a negative slope. We can rule it out, this guy and this guy real quickly. This up here has a 6. That's the y-intercept. So then we would only look at the negatives, which has a +6, and we would have been down to 50%. And I would have chose this one, the bottom one. It's just one of my rules of thumb, but again, that still works.